with the summer season ending and the fall season just started, it started just this weekend. A few episodes and some stuff dropped. 86 season 2 dropped and all that. So I just wanted to talk about the summer anime, like what was actually good. Because I mean, I watched majority of it. I didn't watch all of it. I watched a decent amount. You guys know I usually watch about 20 to 30 anime each season. It depends on what I watch. So of course I limit the list. There's going to be stuff that got season 2, so I'm going to talk about those, but that'll be very brief towards the end because I talk about it. But we're going to talk about some of the newer shows that are like good and what was actually good, what was bad. I'm not going to really go into like detail for bad because I could be making a long ass video if I did that. But let's get into some of the good stuff because this summer season actually had some pretty good shows. Like, I was surprised because I know a lot of people were talking about this season was like going to be slow and all that. The reason is because like a lot of people, if it doesn't have like some crazy super overhyped or super popular shonen anime, then people think that the season is dead most of the time. That's what it always has to have, even though this season had Tokyo Revenger that ended. So I'm not going to really talk about Tokyo Revenger because it ended, and I kind of want to just talk about stuff that got season 2s this season and newer anime. That way I'm just not like talking about a whole bunch of shit, but just know Tokyo Revenger was fire. And boy, I've been reading the manga, and let me tell you, bro, season 2 is going to be very depressing. Yes, out the gates it's gonna be depressing. That's all I have to say. But yeah, let's get this started. All right, the first one is girlfriend. Like, if you see my video, of course I talked about this. This shit was funny, bro. This shit was funny. It kept going, bro. I almost made another video, bro, because the main character, bro, each episode he would make the stakes higher for like how out of pocket can you get. Like, bro, he was testing that shit. Each episode it was going like that, like that, like that. And then of course all 4 girls love him. You find that out, but that shit is really funny. I fucked with that shit heavily because I was fucking rolling each episode watching that shit. Hopefully it's probably not gonna get a season 2, but if it does, hey, that'd be dope. But that shit is funny. All right, the next one is Remake Our Lives. Now this is an interesting one, a very interesting one because there's some things there I'm wondering like if what happened in the manga. Like I'm curious about like, is there like different routes? Because the way I'm gonna spoil some stuff, I'm sorry, I gotta spoil some stuff because the main character, you find out what the mistakes or like the things he does in the past, and then like you see he wakes up in the future one time in the future, and then like you see he has a wife, all this and yada yada. I want to know like, does he get with each girl and there's like different timelines? I'm just curious about that because that would be very interesting to see like how different it is, because like it was very interesting seeing like what his actions that he caused in the past and like how it changed the future. So I really hope this gets a season 2 because I actually fucked with this and it was like pretty good. It was pretty decent. I mean, some people might not like this, but I did enjoy this. Like it was pretty dope. It was a different type of time travel anime. It was like I was nice having like a time travel anime that actually is just like a little slice of life, and it's like nothing crazy, no bad shit's really happening like that. So that's why I really enjoyed that. All right, the next one is the Aquatrope on the White Sand. And this is its second course is airing right now in fall season. So yeah, it's really good, bro. I love this one. I love it. I love it. This one has been really good. So it's the one about them at an aquarium, and like the main character, the 2 main characters. One, she used to be an idol and like she's lost in life. That's Fuka. And like she's lost in life, and then she ends up going to this random place because like her mom, she didn't want to go back home and be embarrassed like with her mom and get like a, I told you so, we were gonna make it type of shit, something like that. So then she's going to this town. She meets this other girl. That's the other main character. They have an aquarium. You find out the aquarium's dying, and they're trying to save it and all that. And you find out like how they're going to save and all this, but there's another aquarium and all this other shit happens. But trust me, it's really good. If you like just like slice of life and like personal type of shit too, you'll really enjoy that one. I actually enjoyed it. I know my explanation was whatever, but I don't like really spoiling shit. That's why my explanations sometimes just be like whatever, because I don't want to spoil everything. Because if you haven't seen this, you need to go watch it. That's why I'm saying it was good this season, so watch it. All right, now the next one is Love Live Superstars. And let me tell you, hands down, this is my favorite Love Live. I love all the characters in this. I don't know what it is compared to the other ones, but this one is crazy. What the fuck is that? Is that a spider? What the fuck? Is that a spider? Oh, we're back. There was a fucking spider on the door. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, like I was saying, out of all the Love Lives, this is my favorite one, hands down. Every character in this show has crazy good personality. Like crazy. The main character, bro, I fuck with her heavily. And I just recently saw that on Good Smile, they're dropping a Nindroid for her, and I'm buying that shit. Yes, this one, I love it. Like, I've seen all the other Love Lives, And out of all the main characters, all the ones, the main character in this show, I fuck with her. I fuck with everybody in this show. I don't know why, what it is. It's not even finished yet, but I don't know why. I just love this shit. I might have to go over all the Love Lives, bro, because I gotta maybe rewatch them. But I just remember the first Love Live, the Nico girl, where she's like Nico, Nico, Nee. I remember that was the only one that was really memorable in that one. Then the other one, I think they were kind of like carbon copies of the like the first one. And then I think there's another Love Live that I don't remember. I swear there was like another Love Live, but I don't remember. But yeah, Love Live Superstars is fire. I fuck with that shit heavily. If you want to see like a lot of like they have a lot of personality. This reminds me of like Zombieland Saga, where like everybody in Zombieland Saga has a lot of personality. Then watch this one, because like every character that's part of the idol group has a hella good personality, and I fuck with it heavily. All right, next one is Remade. Now this one I fuck with, but it had a twist in this shit, bro, that kind of gets you, and I was like, no. It's very interesting. So this is the one about the guy that's playing water polo, or is it water polo? Yeah, water polo. That plays water polo. Then something happens, he gets in an accident, so he forgets his memory, and he's a whole new person. Like, he's basically how he was like back in his 6th grade. That's how he basically was. That's where he has memory before like all what happened. So like he doesn't remember anything that happened from 6th grade and onwards, because like he just has the memory of like him just going into 6th grade. So that happens, he has to deal with that. Other stuff happened, but I don't want to spoil no more, because like there's some very interesting things that happen. Hey, just know Mappa was in their bag. The animation is dope. I want a season 2 badly. I need a season 2. This shit was good. Oh yeah, I forgot, listen on my phones, go saving trees. Yeah, but the next one is how a realistic hero rebuilds the kingdom. Yes, I fucked with this one. This was an interesting isekai. There was a lot of isekai that dropped this season, kinda. It was a decent amount. It wasn't like over the top, like they didn't have like 10 of them bitches, but it was a decent amount of isekai. And this one I fucked with, mainly because the main character, he has no family in the real world. He gets transported here, and like it's funny because like the people, they basically transport him here just to use him to give him to the empire, because like they're a broke kingdom, and he has to take care of this kingdom and like build it into like an actual good kingdom and like save them, because like they're in debt. And he has to flip them around, make them like a profitable kingdom, and he also has to solve all the problems. Like they have food shortages and shit like that. There's war in here too, but it's really good. Like I fucked with it. Yeah, I did. All right, the next one, I made a video about this, but the Dungeon of the Black Company. Ooh, this one's good. I need a season 2 ASAP. ASAP. Like I need it real quick. I need that shit. Like I need it. See, season 1 was dope. I might read the light novels, because this shit was really good. This shit is funny. Like this is this is up there with that shit over there as like funny peak ass peak fiction, peak comedy and anime. This shit is funny. The main character, he's an asshole, but he's a good let me not finish that. Yes, but he just though he's like really good. Like he wants to get that money, bro. He reminds me, he wants to get that bag. He doesn't like working for the corporate government, like the corporate like workforce and all that. He doesn't like none of that shit where they work you to deaths. He's gonna find his own way that he can make his own company do that. It's a grind. All his characters that he have around him are like very likable, and they're all funny. That like I really fuck with that shit. That shit's like really good. All right. Next one is a surprising one, because it had what is it, the CGI animation, but the Duke of Death and his maid. This one was really good. Like I want to read the manga, like, but I saw the manga has like 200 some chapters, and I need to like dedicate myself, because like sometimes like reading on these websites, they be tripping sometimes, and like they'll make you crash. Sometimes the websites be crashing, but I gotta read the manga of this, because like it's really interesting. So the main character, he got cursed by a witch, and he can't touch nobody. If he touches anything he touches dies. It sucks, because like his maid he has a maid that's like one of his childhood friends, and like she got some big ass titties, and she be teasing this nigga all the time. She really do. She be teasing him. So like, yes, you know how hard that could be for a teenage boy. Yes, especially when he's a duke, and like he should be getting bitches galore, but he can't, and he can't touch anything. So it's like, yeah, like it's very interesting. Like there's cats and stuff around the house. He has to dodge them. Sometimes he touches flowers on accident, and they die. So like it's very interesting. Like there's a lot of good decent characters. The CGI is actually really good compared, because you know most CGI anime is usually trash unless you got some like Beastars. Like this is basically like Beastars, where it uses the CGI the right way, and like it's really good. Like I actually enjoy the CGI. Like it wasn't one of them, because like I've seen CGI that made me like want to throw up, because I've watched it and like it hurt in my head. This is like actually good CGI in anime, and I love that shit. All right, now we're getting into like some of the anime that got season 2s, and then like there's some stuff down here that I forgot I just put it like in a random order. But Reincarnated as a Slime season 2 part 2. Yes, I needed this. This shit was so good, bro. Like I already like read ahead, or like heard stuff that was gonna happen, but I was not expecting all of it. But like I was like, bro, this was so lit. Hey, seeing Remus, bro, seeing him just be a beast. like the way he was, like, because you know, like in part one he became like a what is it, like a demon lord. He became one of those, and like him like going joining everybody else's rankings, and then of course what's her name, Millie, I forgot how you say her name. Seeing her come back to her playful, lovable self. Like, I am kind of mad we didn't get that much this season of her, because, like, you know, that's my favorite character from the show. I did just buy it was $200 figure of her, so there was that. I'll just say that I did, and I also did buy like another figure of her, so now I have like 2 figures here and then like a $200 one come in the mail. But yes, that happened. But yes, season 2 was dope. I'm so happy. Season 3, I mean, no, I heard we're getting a movie, then maybe a season 3. Hey, all right, the next one was Miss Korobashi's Dragon Maid. Yes, amazing animation, bro. I literally made a video talking about the fight. Like, bro, the fight, literally the fight between Toru and Elma, bro, was literally, like I said in that video, it was better than any shonen fight besides JJK that I've seen like this whole year, or even like in some in the past years. The animation in Miss Korobashi's Dragon was so good, bro. Each episode the animation was just peak. I needed it. Like, bro, it's some beautiful animation, bro. Like, that shit was really good. Like, if you've not watched Miss Korobashi's Dragon, watch that shit. But just know season 2's animation is so good, bro. So good. I love season 2. I love that we got some Toru backstory and even like some Elma backstory. We got a lot of backstory from all the dragons. That shit was pretty dope. I fucked with it. Season 3 maybe in the works. Maybe we need that one day. I hope we do, because season 2 was good. All right, the next one. Oh, now this is one I forgot about this in like my summer anime 2021 that I was watching. I forgot about this in the video, and bro, it was one of my favorite from the whole series, from the whole season, I should say. Was it the Kageki Shoujo? Now this is the one about the girls, they join like the troop. Like, I forgot, it's like the troop. It's like I forgot exactly what you call that shit. But it's this like troop that they do plays and shit, and like women like dress up as men and they do plays, and you have women as women. It's one of those. And like they're at this school where they're learning that they can be one of them. And like the main character, bro, she's amazing. There are like some crazy moments here, because like there's some trauma moments that you get from the second main character with the blue hair. You find out like the trauma she had, because she was in the idol group, but you find out like other trauma, because like her mom was like a actress, like a super popular actress, and like you find other stuff. But it's really good, bro. Like, I love everything about that show. Like, it was really good. Check it out. Like, it's really good. I'm telling you, you'll enjoy that, especially if you like more deeper stuff and like slice of life and funny moments. You'll love it. All right, the next one is Finna, Pirate Princess, or I'm pretty sure it's like that or something like that. Yeah, Finna Pirate Princess. This is the one that's the Crunchyroll original that's also on Adult Swim. This is really good. Hey, this is like one of them Crunchyroll originals, like really good. So you have the main character Finna. She like literally when she was a kid, like she literally saw her dad and a whole bunch of people just get killed, and she got cast away. And we go to present day, and she's on this island. Basically, I think it's like a prostitution. I think she's working in one of those, that she's been staying there. And like she was about to get auctioned off to this guy. This guy literally bought her for the first time, but then she ends up escaping. You have a whole bunch of ninjas, like ninja samurai. They end up saving her, and you find out this is like somebody that she knew from back in the day. And like you see their little love connection. Just know, bro, there's one girl they draw in the anime that is thick as fuck. I mean, like, there's one, like, you'll know the episode, bro. You'll know the episode I'm talking about. It's one when they go to like a different country during the sea. Just know she's thick as fuck, and like they just know whoever was doing the animation in this show knew what they were doing, because that one character, bro, she was thick. There are some like stuff I was kind of upset about. Just know about the pirates. If you know the female pirates, just know you might know why I'm kind of upset about it, because just know it was a missed opportunity with something that happens to the female pirates. I'm not gonna say what happens because I don't want to spoil it, but yeah. But Finna's really good. It's continuing into the fall, so if you're not watching it, watch that shit, because it's really dope right now. Now, next one is The Great Jahi Will Be Defeated. This one is also not finished yet because it started later in the month, but I love this shit. Bro. So you have this is about, I guess, what do you call it? I guess they would be demons, and like they're from another world, and like they end up getting beat by this magical girl. She ends up breaking their crystal. So you have follow the main character, who is Jahi, who was the second in command to like the demon lord. So like she had high power and all that. So like it turns out in the real world, she has to find these crystals, because like they don't have these crystals, they don't have power. So Jahi's like a little ass girl now, and she only has one crystal, and she works at a bar, and she also lives in like in a horrible home. But like this shit's like really funny, because like when you see like some of like the other people that are from the dark world, like how they're actually doing way better than her, and that shit's like really funny. So I think that's like karma too, because like how she was on top, but then it's like she's at the bottom now in regular society. But that's just like really funny. Like I really fuck with it. Like it's hilarious. If you've not seen this, watch this shit. It's really funny. Now, next one is the Igit. What is like the Igit, the Igaten deities know only peace. I forgot how exactly you say this shit. It's like, it's the Editen, whatever. I don't know exactly how you say that, but you guys can correct me in the comments. That one, I don't remember how to say that shit at all. I forgot. It's like, but yes, this is the one about the ones where there's like demons that have been sealed, and you also have these gods that are like created from like people's emotions and all of that. And like you have this main character. I mean, I don't know, everybody. You have one of the characters from the main cast. Her name's Rin. Like, she literally has been like training herself for 800 years because like her grandpa and everybody else, they got sealed away to save the demons and all that. And she's been training. There's other Iditai or whatever, Iditai that are, or Iditan, I don't remember exactly. Yeah, whatever. But there's also some others of them that are just been, that have been born throughout the year, throughout the like ages, and like she's got them out, other people got them and all that shit. But yeah. So what the main story, what this is mainly about is you have this demon lord guy that's been created some type of way, and like he somehow brought he's making artificial demons, like fusing them with humans and all that, so they have human emotions but they're also demons. Just know they got some baddies in this show, and I mean it, some baddies. Like the general, I forgot her name, it's like General something with a P, Priscilla, I don't remember exactly what it is, it's something around there, I don't remember. Just know she's bad, but there are some baddies in here. Also, you have the Iditai, they're gonna like be super overpowered because like they're super broken, they are gods. So like just know they're gonna fuck up some demons and you're gonna see some power. But the story of this is really dope. Right now it's still continuing because it's not over, because it's just like Jahi, it started way later in the summer season. But yeah, hey, these are all the ones that I thought were good. There are other ones that came out, but they were kind of like meh. But these were like the ones I thought were like actually really decent, like I enjoyed a lot. So if you've seen any of these, put them in the comments. Let me know which ones you enjoyed in the summer season. Let me know what anime you're looking forward to in the fall. Just know my fall one would be coming out sometime in the middle of October, because like, you know, I got to watch all the shows, like all the shows I want to watch, and then see what I want to watch and what I don't watch, and I'll make a list. That'll be sometime coming soon, but we'll see when that one drops. It'll be sometime in the future. But yeah, let me know how you felt about the summer season. Did you enjoy it? Did you think it was meh? Did you think it was trash? Did you think it could have been better? Let me know what was your favorite anime from the summer season. And yeah, let me know if any of these ones on my list you thought were not good or you dropped or anything like that. But yeah, hey, if you enjoyed, you can like. If you didn't, you can dislike, subscribe. You really enjoyed, you can talk shit in the comments. But yeah, hey, thank you for watching. I'll see you next video. Bye.